Buenos días. ¿Cómo se escucha? Ah, pues está bien. ¿Cómo se escucha?
Zambrano?
Señora Zambrano. Sí. Yes.
Zambrano,
Señora Zambrano. Señora.
you were facing
Acusa de
up to
robo.
6 months in jail and or,
Dismisses
I'm
about-
sorry, up to a year in jail and or a $5,000, $4,000 fine.
$1,000 de multa.
We're going to do
Vamos a hacer las
in silence.
Tiene que tener permanecer
Safe panel will
todo
be
lo
used
que
against
digas
you.
lo pueden usar
You have
contra
the right to have an
usted.
attorney
Tiene derecho a
present if you
tener
cannot
un
afford
abogado presente.
one.
Si no puede comprar uno, se le asignaría uno.
Quiet for the interpreter. On March
Dice,
19th,
el 19 de marzo de 2025,
an officer was
un oficial
dispatched to a nail salon
un
in Harris
salón
County,
de
Texas.
uñas en el condado de Harris, Texas.
The officer
El
spoke to the
oficial habló
complainant,
con el quejante,
who stated
que
that she
dijo
had
de
just
que ella
finished
había acabado
getting her nails done at the
hacer
nail
sus
salon
uñas
and accidentally left her
accidentalmente,
phone in
dejó su
seat 3.
teléfono en la
The-
silla número 3.
The complainant
El
returned to
quejante
the nail
regresó
salon
allí
and asked
al
if
salón
anyone would
y
help find
preguntó
her
si
phone.
le ayudarían a buscar su teléfono.
No one helped,
Nadie le
so
ayudó,
the
entonces
complainant
la
called the
quejante
police.
le llamó a la policía.
The officer
El
reviewed
oficial
video
revisó
footage.
el video
The complainant's
y el
phone
quejante, el
in a silver
teléfono,
phone case
en un
was
caso
laying on the
estaba
handrest of
allí
seat
en
3.
el asiento del número 3.
The video
El
showed the
video
defendant
demostró que la
placed
demandada
2
puso
binders
dos
on top of the
cosas
complainant's
arriba
phone
del teléfono de la
and
quejante
moved
y
both
movió los
binders
dos
along with the phone.
libros junto con el teléfono.
The defendant
La
later handed the
demandada
phone
le
to
dio
her
el
12-year-old
teléfono
daughter.
a la niña de 12 años.
The defendant
La
denied
demandada
having the phone.
negó haber tenido el teléfono.
The defendant's
La
daughter stated
demandada,
that
la
the
hija,
phone was
dijo que el teléfono
located
estaba
in the
localizado
trunk of the
en
defendant's
el
vehicle
vehículo
and
en la
returned it to
cajuela
the
y se
complainant.
lo regresó a la
The
quejante.
value of the
El
phone
valor del
was
teléfono era de
$1,200.
$1,200.
Daughter today.
No, Judge.
Zambrano, I'm going
Señora
to
Zambrano,
sufficient
voy a
probable cause to go
averiguar que
forward
es
with your
suficiente
case.
razón culpatoria
I'm
para
now
seguir
ordering
con
you
el
as a condition of
Ahorita
your
ordenado
bond
con
not to have
condición de
any
su
contact with the complaining witness in this case, not to go back to this location. And I tell you now, I usually order no contact with any other parties to this case, which would include your 12-year-old daughter.
hija de 12 años.
I'm also ordering you not to be in possession of weapons as well.
Para armas de juego igualmente.
What's the nail place called?
En lugar de uno se nombraba
Sorry, Judge. It's not stated in the office report, but I'm looking it up right now. Campbell. Nails for you.
nails for you.
You're not to go back to nails. You are not to go back to nails for
Is
you.
that
I
nails?
don't know what your immigration status is, but if you're not in this country with permission and you go to jail and immigration finds you, they will put a detainer on you and you will be stuck like Chuck in custody until this case is over with.
Que se acabe el
And then they
caso.
ship you off to immigration. Do you understand?
Él lo entiende.
If I find that you pick up any new cases, you violate any of these conditions, I will revoke your bond and
Lo
put
voy
you
a
in jail.
encarcelarla.
Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, ma'am?
Por su propio abogado, señora. Sí. Yes.
You're going to reset
Le
to
vamos a
give
dar
you time to
una
hire a
fecha para
lawyer.
ocupar un
So
abogado.
have you sign a reset in Victoria? After that, I'm going to have you take a seat in the jury box while we get your bond conditions. We'll have you sign it, and after that, you'll be free to go. Do not pick up any new cases. Do not endanger my community, otherwise it will not go well for
Si
you.
no le va a ir muy bien.
Please. Kayla, do you mind if I get a PSR on Miss Eldridge here, please? She's in custody. Obviously, ma'am. All right, good morning, Miss Eldridge. I'm bringing you out because we're talking about you. It's only fair that you hear what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, you stand charged with us with possession of a controlled substance. I don't know what's happened in your case. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. I've appointed you a lawyer. Your lawyer is here with you, but he's on Zoom, so that you know you're not here alone. Greg, I'm sorry,
May I talk to my lawyer first?
I'm okay with that.
Call the
Yeah.
back, Judge.
What number do you want him to call?
You gotta get the other number on that.
3198.
Call 3198, and then as soon as you're done, come back and then we can, I guess, do probable cause at that point.
What are the first numbers? I always forget, Judge.
It's 927, 832-927.
Okay, got it. Should I give it a few minutes? They gotta take her.
I guess I should have chatted.
Oh, and Judge, just, I did.
Oh, she's come up here. Yes, come up here.
All right, so, great. So Ms. Eldridge, we're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
On March 3rd, March 23rd, 2025, at approximately 3:05 p.m., officers responded to a theft at Nordstrom Rack. The officers gave a description of the vehicle involved in the theft, and the officer located the vehicle, which was occupied by a male and female. The officer asked the defendant if she had any property inside the vehicle, and the defendant stated that she had a purse. The officer asked for consent to search the purse, and the defendant granted permission. The officer located a bottle of what they knew to be Mexican Xanax, which was approximately 9 grams. The defendant stated that she had a prescription but was not able to produce it. Based on the circumstances and the defendant's previous drug charges, the officer believed that she did not have a prescription.
May I respond, Your Honor?
I don't know.
Sorry,
Were they just in the street in the car?
they were inside the vehicle that was identified by them as the vehicle for the theft. So
So, I guess I missed that there was a theft,
they were dispatched to Nordstrom for a theft.
okay?
They went to Nordstrom, they were advised that
Those were the people.
to give a
We were
description of
seeing
the vehicle that was involved in theft. They located the vehicle, they were found in the vehicle.
Anyone
Your
else?
Honor, if I may, Your Honor.
Shh. Say it again?
Can I say something real quick, Your Honor?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no description of the vehicle. I mean, there's not specific articulable facts here. Just a white vehicle. We saw a white vehicle. We pulled it over. No description of the people in the car.
It was
I'll have her read it for you.
a black 2015 Hyundai passenger car, bearing Texas license plate KZD 1788.
Okay.
So we did have a description and a
We have a
license
good
plate.
description of the car. Did anyone get arrested for the theft?
It doesn't look like anybody was charged with that. I don't have a could have been in here.
Okay. Ma'am, I'm gonna find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're using, it's not going to go well for you. Do you understand? So what should we do about bond, guys?
Well, Judge, so she tells me she does have a prescription. It's from Scott's in Midtown. What I found was Scott Reed's Pharmacy. There is one
It's
on.
Mexican, man.
How does the cop know that?
She
Really?
said it's Mexican, Sam.
Yeah. Okay. How does the cop know that?
Huh?
The cop sees a pill and goes, "Oh, this is from Mexico," or "This was in a lab."
This is based on previous work experience, Judge. So
Yeah. Well.
I mean, go see what you can get, I guess, right? And then,
All right. We'll
well,
do.
I need to set a bond. We're at no bond right now, so I gotta set.
Okay, I'll do a motion, inspect evidence when I have time, and we'll go.
Yeah,
But that being said, Your Honor, She has a $10,000 bond on the felony that was set. And there's a chance she might have a script for this. And she says that they actually should have records of the.
What should we do about bond?
I mean, I would ask for, she's got a 10,000. I would see if the court would do a PR bond on this one. If there's she has to make the felony bond, and there's a chance she does have a script for this. She shouldn't even be in custody on this if that's true.
She was in absconded status as far as the felony is concerned. I think that she's a flight risk.
Well,
So,
and may I say something on that too, Your Honor?
sure.
On the MH, so she tells me she was reporting. She got switched probation officers. Again, I don't know the veracity of this. I'm just relaying. And so I'm showing that the address that was last reported, this is what they're claiming, MAJ as well, was San Leon, Texas. So I don't know if there was a mix up in that where the probation office was. And I don't know if that may have, so I'm just throwing that out there, that may have been part of it.
What do you think for bond?
Judge, we depose any PR bond. We'd ask for a security of any amount at your discretion.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll set bond at $1,500 surety.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not going to grant you a PR bond. I think that you're a flight risk and you're on felony probation. Regardless, you've not made the $10,000 bond upstairs. If you're able to make bond, we can come back and talk. But if you do, it's extremely important that you maintain contact with the lawyer here.
Yes, sir.
Because if you don't, another warrant will issue here and it's just going to balloon and just get out of control. Okay? It looks like you have felony court on the 9th
Yes.
of next month. So what we can do is we can set you on the 10th, the following day, to see what happens there. We can't set you the same day, but we'll set you for the day after, and then we'll figure out how to go forward at that time.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
I can get on in the morning, Zoom, Your Honor, on the 10th.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, then, okay, so set it for the 10th and he can zoom in at that point for this case. And then, so I'll set bond at $1,500. Okay, man, good luck.
But yeah, she has a friend that might be making bond. She doesn't know yet. So if that plays out, obviously she's going to pop up here before.
Just come back and we can talk.
Okay,
you know?
thank you.
She needs to sign conditions, please. All right, so good morning, Mr. Ellis. Sir, you're charged with 2 cases with us. You're charged with evading arrest. You're also charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. Looks like you've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 120 days on the evading with credit for the 43 days that you've done, and they're going to dismiss the gun case. I'm assuming that's what's going to, right?
Correct, Judge.
Is this how you understand the agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
You need to understand that as part of this agreement, also forfeiture of the weapon will be done as well. You're not going to get the weapon back.
Yes, ma'am.
You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, it will go on your record. It will be there forever. You need to understand, Mr. Ellis, that this case, the evading case, this is an enhanceable offense. What that means is that if you ever run from the cops again, they're going to charge you with a felony offense. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And the felony that you just pled to upstairs, they can use that to enhance your punishment even more. Perhaps they can hit you with a 3rd degree and you could be looking at 2 or 10 of the penitentiary. Just stand, just straighten up, fly right, do something with your life. Stop becoming a statistic, man. It's not hard. If you ever need anything, come back. We can give you whatever you need. Cell phone, a tablet, a job, whatever you need. All you got to do is come back and ask. you understand? Stop picking up convictions. You're just killing yourself. How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty?
Yes.
I'm gonna find you guilty. I'm gonna sentence you to it. Good luck, Mr. Ellis. Thank you, Mr. Ellis.
I just found that dismissal dash. Dismissal. I
Did you
just
put